So, good afternoon, welcome to Walk and Talk number 17, where I walk and talk. Amazing. So today's Walk and Talk, coming from the streets of central London. I'm actually walking down Charlotte Street in the West End at the moment. Excuse me, and it's a very windy and dusty afternoon. And today's talk I want to talk about is instant gratification, and you see this all too often in business. And I was reminded of it today. There was a post on Facebook today talking about scams that are done by email, but this one was relating to internet marketing. But you see so many of these kind of scams around, and that's what they are really, where people are offering you kind of almost magic formulas, instant get-rich-quick schemes, billion-dollar startups, XYZ, the same kind of theme around all of them, offering you via very often a seminar or a workshop or ebook or a book itself from some guru or expert or whatever in inverted quotes. Very often they're just offering you instant success. So for all those of us who kind of have worked running our own business or even somebody else's business, and in life in general, we all know that actually that's a complete and utter myth. There just aren't any of these instant success magic formulas. And very often the only people getting rich in these schemes are the people selling you it. So, you know, we've developed this whole kind of culture all around kind of, you know, something quickly and easily. And really, to be honest, yeah, everything I value in my life and have got in my life of any value has had to come through hard work and persistent hard work. Try not to get run over. I know many of you watch Walk and Talk sheerly for the entertainment value of seeing me get run over. That was quite close. Anyway, so back to instant gratification. We live in a culture where people are all too used to getting something immediately, instantly, and it really comes from the kind of consumer culture that the system has kind of built up over the last 30, 40 years, encouraging us to consume as quickly as we can, earn money to consume, get things as quickly as you can, almost making us feel like we're kind of losers if we haven't got something quickly. There's this kind of whole startup mythology about, you know, you've got to make millions straight away, you've got to get funding straight away, you've got to grow your business quickly, and if it doesn't work, pivot, change it all, kind of give up and start something else. And as I said, you know, at 48 I've learned in life that actually most good things in life come from discipline, hard work and commitment, and come from facing a lot of shit and adversity at times that you have to go through before you actually get to the rewards that you want out of life. So my message pure and simply today is, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. If it's a kind of get-rich-quick scheme, offering you instant success, instant listings on the internet, instant readers for your blog site, instant views for your website, instant followers on social media, anything that you can buy quickly and gain quickly normally doesn't have a lot of value and won't stick around too long. And the people who make the money out of this, the good news is a lot of them don't stick around too long, because people work them out, find them out and move on and do something with much more value. So it's about, you know, putting in the hard work and commitment. My current business has taken a good couple of years to start to get where I wanted to get to, and there's a lot of work to go now into growing it further. But, you know, it's not going to get there overnight. And I think a lot of people kind of, you know, almost look at it and think, oh, well, that can't be a success. It hasn't instantly grown. It hasn't instantly made millions. Well, the fact is, some of the most successful businesses, I talked about this in one of my Walk and Talks the other day, was, for example, was the Angry Bird people at Rovio. 5 years they were going before they started drawing those little Angry Birds. And 7 years later, they're a roaring success. They've had 2 billion downloads of that app. But it took them 5 years to get there. And I think a lot of people want to skip the shit and hard work section that's involved in getting the business to where it's got to get to. Or even in life, you know, life isn't a sprint. Life is a marathon, and it takes, you know, hard work and commitment. Often people look at people who have made it and be successful, and they look at kind of maybe something they've done and they think, oh well, that's happened, they've been lucky, or it's kind of just fallen on their lap, or they've been in the right place at the right time. 99.9% of the times it's been because they haven't seen the years of hard work, commitment, sacrifice and all the things that go into that to get them to where they are. So a simple message: if it sounds too good to be true, steer even well clear of it, because it takes hard work, commitment and patience to build a business or to build your life. Thanks for listening today. If you want to read more of my stuff, I've got a blog site, philipdodson.wordpress.com. You can also catch more of these walk and talks on YouTube under Philip Dodson. Thanks very much for listening. I'll leave you a little bit of sunshine of central London. Hope you're all going to get out and about and enjoy this later on. It's a beautiful sunny evening. Apparently we've got more sun again tomorrow. So wherever you are, enjoy your evening and speak to you soon.